So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys are enjoying your day. We're going to hit you guys with some of this Lizard Squadron. Now, we have not got Cam Chancellor yet because he is more than what I actually have in coins. I cannot sell the dick. I've tried lowering his price, and I still haven't sold him. But Cam Chancellor is actually affordable now. I had 550K on my farm account, which I sent over, which puts me at 1.77, and right now he's at about 1.7. But I'm going to wait till later tonight and see if he drops cheaper, and then I'm going to get him at some point tonight, though. But he won't be in this gameplay. So, starting off, I see, Steven Jackson, and this man just bulldozers through folks. And I'm like, Steven, I'm going to need you to relax. Don't be doing that to my defense like that. Right here, he just chucks it up towards the right side. We got lucky, he dropped it. And on 4th and 7, he decides to punt the ball. And I'm like, you know what? This man deserves his favorite hot meal. Not too many people punt in a situation like that. So, you got to give respect where respect's due. Not too many people punt. I know if I was in that situation, I would punt too. I would. Bless this man's soul. 3rd and 8 right here. We're looking. We go up top. And how is he not in bounds? See, I would punt on 4th and 7, not on 4th and 8. But it's better for him that I didn't punt because I go on ahead and I don't get the first down. So he has an opportunity to go on ahead and put his first points on the board as we send in screamers. Right here on 3rd down. He's looking. Nobody's open. He chucks it. I should have stayed my lazy ass there. I would have been able to pick that off. So he decides to punt the ball. This time more understandable. 4th and 19. So back again on offense we go, and we haven't even ran the ball yet. I'm just still trying to, chuck the ball up and get my passing on. As I throw it to X right there, ladies and gentlemen. Rewind that. Look how wide open X was. I held about 1 o'clock on the pass precisioning. I tapped X, and he threw it in the middle of the field 45 yards too short. That was ridiculous. X was so wide open on that cover too. 2nd and 11 right here. That edge sting, baby. So right here we got ourselves a 3rd and long. We send a little bit of edge. What? And we're actually surprised that he held on to the ball because a lot of times when they get that throwing animation, the ball drops just before their knee hits the ground for it to be recorded as a sack, and it's an incomplete pass. So here rewind. Here we go, Zach. All right, we got to establish the run a little bit. So let's try and get the run going. My first run of the game, just to let them know we will run the ball on the hoe. So, big play right here to Gronkowski, which puts us almost in field goal range. All we need is just a few more yards with that one-on-one kick power monster that we have as we get sacked right there by Shazier. So, right here we hit him with a huge C-right. Stay in bounds. Towing in my cleats as we go deep inside that end zone, baby. And we end up scoring. And we end up taking a 7-0 lead. So that right there was definitely a nice way for us to get on the board. Defensively, we feel good because the offense side of the ball, he's just really chucking up streaks and, not really doing anything that makes me worry that we're going to have a difficult time stopping them. So on 3rd and 12 right here, we end up getting a huge block shit right there by Clowney that I decided to put at right there. He decided, I'm not even going to try to explain that. Because I put him at D tackle there. Whenever I go to quarters, I like to put Von Miller on one side, the 99 Von on one side, the boss LT on the other side, and GT Clowney up the middle at the D tackle spot. And it is a ferocious trio of pass rushers. One of them is coming in. Unless you get a clean pancake, one of them is coming in a matter of seconds. 16-0 right there. He has to go ahead and score twice and get himself a couple of 2-point conversions if he wants to go ahead and tie the game up. One more stop, I feel like, that's the dagger that's gonna put the game away if we can go ahead and get ourselves a stop plus a score. So 3rd and 10, throws into traffic, another incomplete pass. 4th down, he decides to go for it this time, and we're gonna send the goons, try and give him as little time as possible to try and get himself a route to be open. And we end up scoring on the very next play on a toss. So we are up 23-0, and at this point it just feels okay. It's safe to say game is probably gonna be over from here. So I'm already thinking next offensive possession. Oh my goodness, how do we not get there? Next offensive possession, we're gonna go on ahead and try to chew clock and just try and get the game over with as quickly as possible. So, 2nd and 10 right here. You decide, yo, this Steven Jackson is really, like, just trucking forward. I like it. Definitely like backs that give you those extra yards. Right, look at the little HoneyBadger, though. Look at the little HoneyBadger, though, coming up big, though. And right here, that's what should have happened last time I threw it to X. Why? And I held the rack, too. Des, get your goofy ass up. Get your goof. I don't know, coach. I thought I had to come down with it safely on the ground. No, you catch it in stride, you goof. The hell you doing? Oh, you damn right I'm taking my 3. I don't give a damn what the lead is, or it looks like there's a severe skill gap. Listen, he got to learn. He has to learn. Okay, you can't you can't teach people out here by just taking it easy on them. Like, whenever my son wants to do something competitive with me, I dust him. I blow him out. I don't care if we racing. You know, I can't sit there and let him think that he can beat his dad in a race. No. I tell him, Jaden, you don't want to run. You got little legs. I'm going to blow you out. Like, you're not trying to do this. He'll sit there. Come on, Dad, let's race. I know he only 5, but I blow him out. If we playing hoops, he try to go up. I dikembe it. Not in my house. He is 0 for 55 against me taking shots. And I got 55 blocks. He got to learn. You know, that way, when he actually does accomplish it, when he actually does finally get his shot off and he makes it and it doesn't get blocked, when he finally doesn't lose to me in the race within a mile, then he knows it was earned. You know what I'm saying? This man, he got to learn, man. He got to learn. I learned this way. I took my lumps in Madden. Woo! Boy, there wasn't YouTube back then. I still take lumps now. But back then, though, like Madden 06, Madden 05, 06, Madden 08 is when I became on a different level. Like, I became un monstruo, a monster. I became an animal, you know. But before then, oh, my Lord, bro, I used to just get blown out. I used to just be lab game for folks. I used to just play a game, and it would be ugly, you know. But I had to learn. They didn't take it easy on me, you know. Every time, and there was no online really back then, at least not for me. I was in school, you know, so I didn't have no internet that I could have paid for myself. Mama was like, internet to play online, fast speed, ta loco. You better still get this dial up. You know what it is having dial up. See, young kids, you guys probably don't even know. You know what it's like trying to sign into AOL at 2 o'clock in the morning. Just loud ass noise. Oh my goodness, it was the worst. But he gotta learn, man. He gotta learn. 33-0. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next video production. And yeah, remember, if you take anything from this video, remember one thing: green socks keep the toes warmer.